I'm Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, today I'm going to talk about this new Star Wars Tales of the Empire. I remember some time ago, maybe last year, they had Tales of the Jedi. Now, this is an animated 6-episode storytelling, and it's going to be on Disney Plus starting May 4th. And this is created by, again, Dave Filoni or Filoni. And, he got his hands on all of this about the Star Wars and things like that. Some of it is very good. Some of it's just okay. But unfortunately, here we only got 6 episodes. I wanted more myself, and I wanted to learn more about the way they put the Star Wars Empire tales together and more familiar faces. But here, I'm dealing with 2 characters. I thought I knew them, but I didn't know them that well. They're 2 lesser known names, Morgan Elsbeth, and voiced by Diana Lee Inosanto, and Jedi Barriss Offee, voiced by Meredith Salenger. So these are animated shorts, and talk about these 2 characters' narrative. It's very interesting, and it shows how they took different paths to achieve their goals within the empire. Now, I will admit that this is intriguing and it's really worth watching. I remember when I first went to see Star Wars in 1978, when they first came out, how excited I was to see, year after year for, the 3 years that they came out at that time. How I just love the characters, the storytelling, how I just love the actors, and how I love sitting there watching amongst people in the theater as they sat there and ate their popcorns and hot dogs and candy with a smile on their faces, because it was exciting to them as it was to me. Also in this too, you get to see Dooku as they destroy, the Jedi. And you get to see him also in this one of these episodes, which I wanted to learn more or see more about him, and also see more about why they're killing the Jedis. But we knew why, because the stories about them and the things that they could do as a Jedi, and also how the Empire were totally afraid of them. But again, these are shorts. These are not full stories, these 6 episodes. They're not, they're shorts. And that's one thing I didn't like about it. I wanted it to be a little bit longer. I wanted more story. But they're trying to keep up the Star Wars story. Even Lucasfilm is still involved with this. And I will admit, I'm glad of that. And I just feel that, well, what they're trying to do here is trying to keep our minds, with Star Wars, to never let it go, to not let us forget these fabulous stories about Star Wars. But I enjoyed it, even though they were shorts. I watched them again. They were very good for me because I'm a Star Wars fan, and I always like to see these new stories, what's going on with these different new characters or unknown characters to me, or their stories are so short, but now they bring them back to me and to you and I enjoyed it very much. The animation is very good, but it's the animation you've seen before. And the characters, again, it's some of them, to me, is brand new. But to see some old characters like Dooku in these shorts really made me smile for that. And, we got other voices in this, like Lars Mikkelsen. He's very good in this. And we got Matthew Wood. He's one of the voices in this one also. And Jason Isaacs. Well, you know who he is. Harry Potter, things like that. He's very good in this also. This Star Wars Tales of the Empire, you got to watch it. It's on Disney Plus starting May 4th. But again, they're shorts. They're not long at all. And like I said, some of these characters have very short lives. For example, Elsbeth she was in the Mandalorian and Ahsoka. And also, you would see the massacre at Dathomir at the hand of General Grievous. And you see the separatists, things like that in these shorts. Now, Tales of the Empire, in my opinion, it is worth watching. It is worth studying also, especially if you're a diehard Clone Wars fan and if you're a Star Wars fan like I am. I've been a Star Wars fan since 1978. I'm going to give this 3 palm trees out of 4. 3 palm trees out of 4. So it's worth watching Tales of the Empire. You really got to watch this. Star Wars, Tales of the Empire on Disney Plus, May 4th. All 6 episodes. But thanks for watching me, Al McGee, here at yeticket.com. Don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it.